Kia ora, I'm David Chaston with 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz. This week, get everything you need to know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock with news the northern holiday season can still spring a few economic and market surprises. First in the US, mortgage applications last week were little changed from a week ago, down 0.5%, and that is despite mortgage rates falling for a fourth consecutive week to 6.44% for their benchmark 30-year fixed loan. That's its lowest level since April 2023, and interestingly is the same rate that applied 30 years ago in October 1993. If you took out one of these loans back then and you had to renew it today, the rate would be exactly the same. The US holiday driving season is coming to an end, with one final burst for their Labor Day holiday coming this weekend. Motorists there are paying 12% less for petrol than they did at this time last year, and on their way home they'll be paying 4.1% less than they did a month ago. Energy inflation there is not a thing at the moment. In China, the levels of dissent are rising as their economy wavers, although the rises are containable by Beijing. In the year to October, they are up 16% according to detailed monitoring. Most current dissent is in the south in Guangdong province, but the big central provinces that include Beijing are also seeing rises in dissent. The October monthly levels may end up being the highest of the year. Almost half relate to workforce issues, about a fifth relate to homeowner stress. And in some parts of China, stress is more than citizen protest. In giant Chengdu, the capital of Sichuan province, they are in an extended and crushing heat wave. Electricity is being rationed, with many companies halting production after the local government imposed sharp restrictions as their power supply buckled. And Australia released their monthly CPI indicator yesterday. It rose 3.5% in July from a year ago, down from June's 3.8%, but above the consensus 3.4%. Inflation remains outside the RBA's target range of 2 to 3%, and so don't expect any Aussie rate cuts anytime soon. The US Treasury 10-year yield is now just on 3.84% and unchanged from yesterday. The price of gold will start today down $13 from yesterday at $2,506 an ounce. And oil prices are down $1 at $74.50 a barrel in the US, while the international Brent price is now just on $77.50 a barrel. And the Kiwi dollar starts today down 20 basis points from yesterday at 62.3 US cents. Against the Aussie were unchanged at 92 Australian cents, but against the euro were up 20 basis points to 56.1 euro cents. That all means our trade-weighted index starts today at 70.1 and unchanged from yesterday. You can get more news affecting the economy in New Zealand from interest.co.nz. Kia ora, I'm David Chaston. I'm taking a short winter break, so we'll do this again on Monday.
Right.
All right. Yeah.